Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. Richard, Daryl, Virginia, good morning. Cynthia, good morning. Harriet, Paul, good morning. I hope everyone had a wonderful weekend. I know I did. Had a great weekend. Great weekend. Spent some time with my beach friends. Well, here I am once again walking the beach in beautiful North Naples, Florida. Just south of Vanderbilt Beach. I'm between Vanderbilt Beach and Clam Pass. Good morning. Kind of steamy out. Can feel that humidity. 77 degrees right now, 77 degrees. We had a little bit of rain yesterday. I didn't think we were going to see any here close to the shore, but we did have a little rain up in Naples Park yesterday. Actually, when we were having our brunch, having our blueberry pancakes, it was actually raining yesterday when we were at First Watch, Roy and Jennifer Ann and I. Kind of expecting a repeat of yesterday today. High temps anywhere from 87 to 90. Just depending on where you are here in Southwest Florida. Still dark. Still dark out here in the Gulf. There's a couple of clouds way out there. Might see some color. You might get some color here. I hear the fish jumping. I already hear the fish jumping out here. Passed by a great blue heron. Some pelicans flying by out there. Way out there. 3 little dots. Boy, the water. I'm seeing lots of fish out here. Lots of action in the water. If you look really close, you can see the little dark spots in the water. Boy, maybe they'll attract the dolphins. Maybe the dolphins will be in here today chasing after them. Wouldn't that be fun? Wouldn't that be a great way to start our work week? Give you a look up to the north here. Fairly calm this morning, fairly calm in the Gulf. Some little waves rolling in here, but nothing much. As soon as it gets a little brighter, we'll get a better look at things. Some little snowy egrets lining up here. Lining up. The fish are kind of rolling up onto the shore again this morning. Are we going to see a feeding frenzy? It sounds like raindrops. It's really hard to see in the camera, but I mean, there's little fish just popping out of the water along here, all over the place. Hey, anybody that's in need of prayers, if you have any prayer requests for yourself, a family member, a friend, one of your pets, we don't care. We love everything. We love people. We love our pets. If you have any prayer requests, don't hesitate to post them in the comments here. We are a family here at Southwest Florida Television. This is our beach family. That's the whole reason for these beach walks. It's just to give you someplace peaceful to go in the morning. Get your day off to a nice, easy, relaxing start. Hopefully, make some new friends along the way. Joyce. Hello, Joyce in Scotland. Good morning, Joyce. We got so many great friends watching from all around the world. Just amazing. What time is it in Scotland, Joyce? If you're still on, what time is it there in Scotland right now? Oh man, something big just jumped behind me, something big. There's our, looking over to the east. Not a whole lot of cloud action. Not a whole lot of clouds, a little bit of color. Trying to read the water here. There's something going on up here, right out in here. Something chasing after the little fish. Wow. I think we're going to see some awesome colors in these clouds down here to the south. I think they're going to fire up here. We'll see what happens. More, something going on right up here in the water. See all the ripples. School of fish. See them there? Here they come. There they go. I mean, they're just jumping right along the edge here, too. Over here. Look at them. Look at them. Right up onto the beach. All the way up the shore there. They're coming right up onto the beach. Wow. Wow. That is so cool. See them all jumping right around here in the water? Watch after the waves go by. It brings them right up to the birds, right up to them. Puts them right in their mouths. These birds are just gorging themselves. Just one after the other. One little fish after the other. See that? Did you see it? He just got that fish. It was right up on the dry beach as soon as the wave went down. Another one. I mean, they're eating them like they're popcorn here. Incredible. Just one after the other. Can you see the fish jumping around in the water? Can you see them splashing around? That is so cool. I wouldn't want to be a little fish. I heard something bigger splashing behind me. I heard a big thump. This guy's so full. He just dropped the fish. Had two. He had two of them. He gave up. Here's what they're eating. These little greenbacks. That's what they're going after. He just gave up on it. I think he's getting full, but that's what they're eating. These little greenbacks. They call them greenbacks. See, they have a little green stripe on their back. They're just... unbelievable. Now they're giving up on them. Boy, these are some nice bait fish. Some nice sized bait fish. The greenbacks. That's what they're eating. And they're washing up on the beach. And the birds aren't even, they're getting so full, they're not even eating them now. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Guys. Not even picking them up. Now I think they're getting fussy. I think they're getting choosy on what they eat. Those clouds have not fired up. Actually, nothing has here. Everything's gone kind of gray out here as far as color. Remember when we started, we had that big cloud out there. Now you can barely see it. It's all gray. That is an osprey. That was an osprey that just flew overhead. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. So if you're just tuning in, we're up in North Naples, Florida. We're actually out along the shoreline in Pelican Bay, up in North Naples, Pelican Bay, between Clam Pass and Vanderbilt Beach, walking south. Been watching the birds gorge themselves on all the little minnows swimming around out here. All right, now we're getting a little color. Now the tops of the clouds are starting to light up. I was hoping we'd see some colors out here. It's going to happen pretty quick, I think, when it happens. Keeping an eye out here for dolphins, seeing if any dolphins breach the surface. They kind of snuck up on me yesterday. Maybe we'll get lucky and see a couple this morning. That's always fun. That always makes our morning. I always look at the dolphins as a good luck charm. Rainbows and dolphins. We had both a few days ago. Jackie, Jackie, Jackie. Thank you, Jackie, dear. I don't know if you got my text message yesterday or not. These little snowy egrets are making... Oh, here comes the osprey. There goes the osprey again. Circling around, looking for something to eat. Which way it's going. So neat to see him dive in and grab a fish. Well, starting to fire up out there. The osprey just dove into the water out there. I don't know if you caught that on the left side of the screen. Way out there. Hey, if you're liking what you're seeing, feel free to send some stars if you like what you see. Beautiful, beautiful Monday morning here. There goes the osprey again. He's just kind of shaking himself off there, drying off as he flew by. They usually have a pretty high success rate, those ospreys, as far as catching fish. Beautiful reflections. Pelicans flying by. It's just gorgeous. Monique, good morning. Got some nice looking clouds up here to the northeast. Good morning, Alan. Love those early morning colors out there in the Gulf. Just beautiful. You see the two pelicans sitting out there on the left? The two little dots in the water. The two little pelican friends. Well, these big clouds down to the south, getting a little color in them. A little bit of color, looking pretty cool. Looking pretty neat down there. I love our little beach scapes here. Gorgeous. Some seagulls coming in here. What a glorious morning, huh? Glorious, glorious. Love the pelicans soaring by here. Did you see that? Did you see that pelican soar by? Sitting right up here on the edge of the shore. That is beautiful. That is a picture there. Gorgeous. kayaker off in the distance to the right. This pelican's just swimming down the beach with me. There he goes. Here comes some more. Just trying to catch up to the pelican. It's not letting me do it. They're just sitting on top of a school of little bait fish, little minnows, those little greenbacks that I showed you earlier. There are so many fish here in the water, it's crazy right now. Crazy, crazy, crazy. They won't let me catch up to them. They just keep getting ahead of me. Just when I get up close to them, they take off. Look at the birds, how beautiful. Another pelican coming in. Such beautiful colors. What a gorgeous, gorgeous morning. See if I can catch up to the pelicans one more time. Seagulls flying by me. I swear they think I'm eating something when they see this gadget, when they see my gimbal and camera here. I swear they think it's food because they always come right by me, looking at me, staring at me. I think they think it's a big hamburger on a stick or something. Oh, come on, pelicans, don't fly away. They're going down the beach. Yeah, they're going down further. Darn them. Why are they doing that to me? That's beautiful right there. The palm tree, the clouds, the sailboats down there, the masts sticking up in the air, the reflections on the water. That is a glorious image right there. That's what it's all about right there. Southwest Florida, right there. In one shot. Look at that. What do you think? Beautiful or not? You agree with me? Give me a sign if you think it's beautiful. All right. Where are our dolphins? Glorious. It is, Jackie. Thank you. At least somebody agrees. I'm going to turn around and start the march back up the beach. Keep an eye out in the water here. See if you see any of our dolphin friends going by. You never know what we're going to see during one of these live feeds. Yesterday, right towards the end of yesterday's live feed, we saw that great blue heron catch a pretty good sized fish. That was pretty neat. Swallowed it down rather quickly. I was expecting a little more of a show. He just gulped that thing right down. So we can zoom in on the old pelican here without the camera going out of focus. Usually as soon as I zoom in, they fly away. You know the poem about the pelicans and their beaks and their bellies. Brown pelican. I think that's our most common pelican here. Just swimming down the beach, paddling down the beach. The two P's of the pelican. Pooping and paddling. That's what they do all day long. Messy birds, messy birds. Any of you folks that have docks, you know what the pelicans do to your docks. Nothing out there yet. Nice and calm out there. Nice and flat out in the Gulf. If any dolphins do come by, they should be pretty darn easy to spot. Beautiful sky. So blessed to be able to come out here in the morning and share this beauty with my friends. We're finally gonna be on Instagram here. So as soon as I figure out how to use it, gotta teach the old dog some new tricks here. I don't think I can share a live feed on Instagram. I don't know. I'm gonna try it a little bit later. I'm gonna try to do a dual Facebook and Instagram live feed. I don't know how that works, but I might give it a whirl a little bit later at Delnor Wiggins. See if we can get some more followers. Those clouds have just been hanging there all morning, down to the south. They could be as far south as Marco Island. I don't know how far down they are. They are monstrous clouds. They are huge. Oh, I missed a couple of my friends this morning. Darn it, they didn't make it down this far. Dexter too. I guess Dexter, I'll probably miss Dexter, darn it. So Delnor Wiggins, they're just waiting on the word from Tallahassee, waiting for Tallahassee to make the decision on what they're going to do with opening the park after hours. If they're going to let those with after-hour passes back in. And if that happens, all I can say is hallelujah. We'll be back at Wiggins Pass for sunrise. Back in the action. Oh, did you see that fish jump? Finally got one jumping right on the edge of the screen. Finally got one jumping out. They usually jump everywhere except where I'm pointing the camera. Hey, if you enjoy these morning live feeds, be sure that you're set up to get the notifications. Be sure you're set up to get notified from Facebook when I go live, since I don't have a hard schedule. Tell your friends about our morning beach walks. Invite them to join us. Hit that share button. Manuela, have a wonderful day. Connie, how's your pirate lantern doing? Did you light it up when you got home Saturday night? Gary and Connie each won a pirate lantern Saturday. Joni, thank you, dear. Thanks for the stars. We saw some beautiful colors earlier. Beautiful colors. Pinks and oranges and yellows, blues and greens. It was beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful as the sun was coming up. I got a feeling there's going to be some rain coming out of those clouds later today. Yeah, it looks like an arch. Looks like an archway. You can just fly right through there. You see anything in those clouds? You see any cloud creatures? Does anybody see anything there? Jan, where's Jan? Her active imagination. I'm afraid to ask what Jan sees here. I knew it. See, there's her comment. There you go. I knew it. I knew it was coming. Oh, Jan. A mouse driving a dragon. Okay. A mouse driving a dragon. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I can see what you're saying. The mouse on the right there. Oh boy. I have to get moving here. I don't want Jan's mind wandering for too long here, or we'll all be in trouble. They might shut down my Facebook account. Oh, God. We love you, Jan. People that watch these videos on YouTube, they got no clue what I'm talking about. They can't see the comments. It's amazing, though, how many people watch these videos on YouTube. These videos go over an hour, usually over an hour, sometimes an hour and a half. And people, I hear comments from people, they just kind of turn them on and just let them play, listen to them in the background. If they'll hear me getting excited, they'll come over to the screen. They hear that a dolphin's coming by or something interesting. I just leave them roll. Kind of cool. Boy, nice little breeze now. It's actually very refreshing. When the breeze blows, it feels great. When it gets still, it's when you can feel that humidity. Patty, you have a blessed day as well. Yeah, Mike is just as bad. You are right. The Baconator. Mike Cooper, the Baconator. Him and Jan. I don't know what I just saw a comment about Roy. I don't know what I just saw. Roy standing on the beach naked or something. Roy. What are we going to do with that boy? Hey, Patty, thank you. Thank you, sweetheart. Appreciate that. I love it. I love it when you guys appreciate me. Sending those stars, that's awesome. And those of you that have made that extra commitment, that decision to become a regular monthly supporter of Southwest Florida Television, thank you. There's, about 100 and so, 115, I think, supporters. I'd really like to see that number increase here. You supporters, you're the ones that, the star senders, the supporters, those of you that send a little tip now and then to my PayPal account, a little thank you, which you can find a link to my PayPal in the description of this post. You guys are the ones that make these live feeds possible. You are the ones that make it all happen. And thank you. These morning beach walks. You and, of course, our Creator, God, He's the other one. He's the one that really makes them possible. Can't forget about God. If it wasn't for Him, there would be no beach. Let's not forget about Him. Well, there's your mouse and dragon. Mouse driving the dragon. No dolphins. Not one sign of a dolphin yet this morning. They're laying low. Those dolphins are laying low this morning. I love those clouds. Roy calls them scale clouds. He says they look like fish scales. You see anything up there? Do you see anything up there? Oh, you're fine. Good morning. What do you see in that cloud? Beautiful colors here. Beautiful, beautiful beachfront homes. I'm not a huge fan of coastal development, but it is what it is. I guess I can look at these condos as a first line of defense in a hurricane. These condos protect my home, which is back behind them. Hey, if anybody is thinking about coming down here for a visit, even with all the corona going on, people are traveling. People are traveling. You know, it's up to you to make the decision what you want to do. But if you are traveling, or if you have to come to Naples for any reason, do look into staying at the Inn of Naples. The Inn of Naples. Very nice, clean, little 99-room hotel. Kind of centrally located between North and South Naples. Great location to get to all of our beaches, shopping areas. And if you mention Southwest Florida Television, they'll give you a little deal. They'll give you something. They'll give you something special if you mention Southwest Florida Television at the Inn of Naples. Our friend Bobby's stayed there quite often. I've had lots of friends that have stayed there in their travels, during their travels. They're doing a good job on sanitizing as well there. A very good job. They are on top of things. Rose, we missed you. We missed you at the House of Omelets the other day. Hopefully another time. Another time, Rose. We're going to plan another little get-together. I don't know, maybe in a couple weeks or so here. I'm thinking maybe a Friday night fish fry at the North Naples Country Club. A Friday night fish fry at the good old North Naples Country Club. I don't know if anybody'd be up for that. Would anybody be up for that? Probably 6 o'clock-ish kind of thing. We could sit outside on the patio. They got a nice long picnic table. It could probably seat, 14 of us or so, maybe even more. Those of you that are familiar with the North Naples Country Club, I know you've seen the pictures of their food here on Facebook. But they are bringing back their Monday fried chicken dinner special starting a week from today. The fried chicken is coming back. Awesome meal. 4 pieces, half a chicken. People get so upset when they discontinue that in the summertime. So they're bringing it back here a little bit earlier than last year. Come on, dolphins. Gotta give Roy his dolphin whistle. He's gotta put that in his pocket. Start calling the dolphins in. Sorry, I missed Dexter today. Oop, little feather down here to add to my feather collection. Looks like maybe a little seagull feather. What else did I see down there when I bent over? I saw a nice little, looked like a jewel box shell down there on the beach. Half a jewel box shell. They're beautiful pink colors inside the jewel box. Sometimes you'll find these with some really nice big, they look like horns sticking up out of them. These are all kind of broke off and smooth. The spiny jewel box shells. Beautiful pink color inside. Barely a ripple now. Barely a ripple. Good morning. some swimmers. Some long distance swimmers. They're out here in the morning. They swim a couple miles in the morning. Where's the dolphins? They're supposed to attract the dolphins. Out there splashing around. That water is perfect for seeing the dolphins. Perfect. Hey, next Saturday morning, if they allow me to come up there, Roy and I are going to go pay a visit to a farmer's market. Roy loves those farmer's markets. We're going to go up to the promenade shops up in Bonita Springs and check the place out. Do a live feed while I'm up there walking around. That should be fun. Check out a new place here. It's not a new farmer's market, but they just open up for the winter months, fall and winter. And next Saturday is their opening day, so I'm hoping they let me in there with my camera. Hope they're not camera shy. I hope they appreciate the exposure, the advertising. Roy loves his farmers markets. He's like a little kid in a toy store, walking around sampling. Have no idea what it's like. Of course, our favorite one was down on 3rd Street South. Boy, that's an awesome farmers market. I believe that's going to open in November out on the street. They have a smaller condensed version now behind the shops. But when they close down 3rd Street South, that is an incredible farmer's market. Actually, go search through my videos. You'll find several videos of the farmer's market on 3rd Street. Me and Roy down there visiting. Roy getting his popcorn. From Best Popcorn Company here in Naples. Awesome popcorn. Best Popcorn. Look them up. They ship right to your house. Best Popcorn. You can go to the store, their store, or have it shipped direct. Anywhere. Roy endorsed, by the way. Roy endorsed Best Popcorn. He has, 4 bags of it delivered every couple weeks to his house by the owner herself. A personal delivery. He's hooked on the stuff. Best Popcorn. Hey, anybody, if you have a business here in Southwest Florida, if you have a business and you want to promote it through Southwest Florida Television here on Facebook, send us a message. Send us a message here at Southwest Florida Television. Carrie would love to chat with you, see what it is you do, and see if there's a creative way we can incorporate you into our plan here. You know, some businesses are harder than others to market. Some are really easy, some are hard. We have a nice audience here. A nice audience. A mixture of locals and snowbirds, as well as some friends that are getting ready to make the move down here. There's our great blue heron. I saw him further down the beach earlier this morning. Well, he's gonna boogie on. Boogie on. That's the same one we saw catch that fish yesterday, right about here in this same exact spot. And just pretty much like clockwork, our little group of white ibises up here, just ahead of me. About in the same spot we saw them yesterday. Love watching our little ibises do their ibis thing in the morning. Hey, are you having a good day, or are you having a good morning here? If you are, if you're liking what you're seeing, send some stars. Send some stars. Let everyone know you appreciate what I do here. You enjoy our time together. It's just an awesome way to start the day with a nice beach walk. Never know what we're going to see when we're live. What or where or when. And they're just going to continue their little march up the beach here, as I am. We'll be doing another live feed a little later this morning from Del Norwiggins Pass State Park. So you probably want to tune in for that later. Just passing by the Ritz-Carlton now. The Ritz-Carlton Beach Resort. We have 2 Ritz-Carltons in Naples. We have one on the beach, and then we have one at Tiburon, a beautiful, beautiful golf resort. So if you like the beach and you like golf, check out the Ritz-Carlton in Naples. Five-star service. Here in Osprey, I don't know where it's at, if it's sitting up on top of the Ritz or a condo next door. Oh, what a great start to our day, huh? What a great start. It's been wonderful this morning, wonderful. So far, so good, huh? So far, so good. No dolphins. That would be the icing on the cake for sure. Still beautiful, though. No complaints. No complaints. Thank you for the stars this morning. I appreciate that. Those of you that sent some stars. Two things that keep these beach walks going. That's your friendship, your viewership, friendship, and your financial support. Thank you. Glorious morning out here. Glorious. One last look down to the south. I'll see you in 20 to 30 minutes if all goes well from the beach at Del Norwigans Pass State Park. So go refresh your coffee, do a little housework, whatever it is you need to do. If I don't see you later, I'll see you tomorrow morning. Be sure to tell your friends about Southwest Florida Television. Spread the word, share the love. Bringing people together one beach walk at a time. That's what it's all about. Tally ho, everyone, tally ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.